ever.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's not you. It was me. It was like, and then it told me that I had to redo it. That
Yeah.
it wasn't right.
It had you sent the link to join you just in the chat itself,
Uh huh.
not to join.
Gotcha.
I think I've done it about 3 times, but some of them was a while back, and I don't really know enough about it. I'm going to look because I think you can go live from your laptop. You
Oh,
just
I'm sure.
It
Yeah.
says my browser was not compatible to stream live, so I may need to do an update or something. I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
Hey, Grandma Teresa.
Nancy, how are you doing? Hey, Grandma. How is how is my man? Does he still come every Tuesday? She worked with me at the doctor's office.
Oh, really?
Uh
Oh,
huh. Unknown caller. Hey, Shannon. How are you, baby girl? This is Laura's daughter, Shannon. Laura, Bird's Nest.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Shannon. Hi, Nancy. I'm Vicky. My channel's Vicky Wright.
Yeah, I'm a terrible hostess.
You're okay.
I tell you what, I am exhausted. I am so tired. I have been so busy. Yes, he is. Oh, you tell that fine looking thing I said hello. He's a police officer.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Yeah, I know you've been busy. There, you've got somebody else on there. Hi, Dave.
hey, Dave. Um,
Hi,
I,
Nancy.
I, hey, honey, I was making salmon patties, Vicky, and I had my parchment paper, I guess, a little too close to
Yeah.
the eye.
Oh no,
Hold
it
it on
fire.
fire.
Oh gosh. I was editing a video the other day and my spoon had fell off my cooker and was laying on the eye of the one next to it for
Uh-huh.
like 5 minutes. And it did go off. For some reason it didn't burn. And it took me forever. I kept saying, Look at the burner, look at
Oh my. I tell you, and then I spilled my pepper all over the place. It just
the burner. Oh gosh.
it's been a day. She
Hey,
said one of the girls that sit beside me went crazy over him last week. She wouldn't stop talking about, oh, poor fella.
that Jacob's your husband, right?
Yes. Yeah. Um, Nancy, I tell you, he just don't get a break, does he? Um, oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, Vicky, I thought about your video yesterday
Yeah.
with the food prep.
Uh-huh.
You're genius.
Well, I didn't get but like 37 views, so go figure.
Well,
You all go show me some love on that video. I worked hard.
I tell you, I was like, she is so smart, making her own little yogurt parfaits,
Yeah.
making her own little cottage cheese and fruit.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the when you dip like the daisy and then you get
Yeah.
that fruit stuff. I
Right.
don't like those; they're too sweet.
Right.
But what you did was absolutely amazing.
Well, guess what I done today? I
What?
own homemade granola.
Really?
Filmed it because it's much healthier. If you look at the granola in the package, it's got a lot of bad stuff in it. I'm getting really big into reading labels.
Uh
And
huh.
where I feel so good, April. My joints don't hurt. Guys, I'm telling you, my body hurt everywhere. This time last year, I was on my way to a knee replacement. I was in such pain with my arthritis. And
Mm.
eating that anti inflammatory diet, I just limit sugars and processed food and carbs, and I feel amazing.
Yeah, I can only imagine. So I have like high eosinophils in my blood,
uh,
and which
what is
is
that?
it's inflammation.
Oh, okay.
So that makes me wonder.
I'm sure it's the same thing because the last time I had my blood work done, my inflammation numbers were horrible.
Yeah. It is truly amazing what, and I didn't know that it's in a lot of the foods.
Yeah.
Oh, so Chelsea, Vicky, this is my daughter Chelsea.
Oh, hi, Chelsea.
Hey, baby girl.
I'm the one met your mama at the Ark
Yeah.
with your dad.
Tell Charlie we said, hey, baby boy. um, but I was like, so this coming weekend, I'm gonna go get me some mason jars and I'm gonna meal prep my like little, because that would be perfect for me to eat during lunch.
Yes. And I went yesterday and done my grocery shopping. I spent almost $300 and I've got my
Ooh,
meal prep already. So I'm starting to get my meal prep. I've got everything purchased. I've just got to finish cooking it all. But
yeah.
I fixed 21 meals. It really was 21 when you count all the egg bites and everything.
Uh-huh.
And I ate every bit of that. And I went to the refrigerator and I would just get me a snack out, one of those jars when I was hungry. I lost 3 pounds in the last 3 weeks, and I lost
Nice.
36 pounds since March the 15th.
Wonderful. That is awesome.
And that's all natural. I've not took anything, which is fine if you do, but I took Fin back in 1996, and I had mild valve damage to my heart. And
Uh,
I'm afraid to take anything, but I try to walk every day, 5
yeah.
a day. I don't get to every day, but I try to.
And
But I
that's
make
something that worries me with my aortic valve is
right,
the pterygium.
yeah,
It really does scare me a little bit with
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Nancy said, "Am I in my nightgown?" You didn't get the message. It's a slumber party.
Nice to meet you too, Chelsea.
It's a slump. Yes, I'm in my nightgown. I tell you, when I get off this telephone, I'm going to bed. I
Pleasure.
have been going all morning, all day. I've recorded 6 videos. I wanted to do one more, but I couldn't do it.
I don't know how you do it.
I was so sick of washing dishes.
Oh, I know. I don't know how you do it because I've not had the grandbaby since Christmas break, and I watch her during the day for her mom and dad to teach. And if I had her, I wouldn't be able to do that either.
Yeah,
It's hard.
it really
Did
is.
you try to edit them and everything?
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. But
Yeah.
I do have the one, the salmon patty one. I have to get that
Oh,
one edited because
nice to meet you, Shannon.
uh that's for Jeff. He's going to eat
Uh,
it tomorrow, and I told him he had to subscribe to my channel and comment what he thought of my salmon patties.
awesome.
Mm.
I've not made salmon patties in a while. The last time I made them, my house stunk for a month. And I told Chad, I said, the next time I make them, I'm making them on the Blackstone outside.
Hey,
I,
that's a good idea.
I cannot, I'm not a seafood eater and I can't handle it. It makes me sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't get the message, but in my gown as well. See, we're all in our nightgown. Vicky, are you in your nightgown?
No, but you're all going to be happy because I did put a bra on for you. I used
Dang
to put my. Hey, listen, I got out of my pajamas to come on here. I told Chad at 4:30. I said, "Well, April still wanting to go live. I'm gonna have to put some clothes on."
No, don't ever. You just come right on in your nightgown.
Oh
Look,
Lord,
I got a blanket for me. Throw your house coat on. You good to go.
that's all I've done since it snowed. I had not been out till yesterday in 2 weeks, except to walk in front of my house, and I
Uh,
was about stir crazy. And Walmart and Food City were nuts. It was so busy.
Gracious.
Nancy
I-
says, "How do me and you know each other?"
How do we know each other? We met each other on YouTube.
Yep. We met each other on YouTube and I just liked her personality and we just started getting to know each other. And then she was placed in Kentucky, which is
Yeah.
where I live, but she is working on as far away from me in Kentucky as she can. And I'm all the way on the Virginia line, almost into Tennessee and Virginia. I live in Letcher County, as far east as you can go. And her idea to meet at the Ark, I was like, I wonder if she knows how far she is from it. And it's in a different time zone.
Oh, I
It does
didn't.
work.
But we went and we had a great
We
time, and it,
did.
it was magic. It was
Yeah,
wonderful.
it was great. It's snowing
It's
here too, Grandma Teresa.
It's just cold here. Y'all know it's supposed to be like 8 degrees in the
Yes, it's
morning?
gonna be frigid this week.
Yeah.
It'll be really, really cold. Our snow just melted this weekend, and under it was 4 inches of ice where we had the ice and snow.
Oh
So
my
slicker than it was. And now we're getting more snow. So this is going on the third week of no school.
gracious.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Crazy.
I know back home's supposed to get snow as well. I don't know
Uh,
how much.
We're going to get 4 to 5 inches.
Woo. 43 there in Florida. Wow.
Yeah, they're having a cold snap. I just talked to my daughter.
She lives in Florida.
Yeah, she lives in Tampa.
Okay, that's where Laura is.
Yeah.
Um, I know I was just watching, I just found a new couple that I was watching and
Uh,
they travel. I said, I text Jacob and I was like, I want to go to Oregon to see the redwoods. He's like, they're in California. I was like, oh, I thought it was
they are in California. Yeah. But now we were talking about Oregon because my son lives in Oregon. Remember? We had
yeah.
that conversation and we were talking about the redwoods. You knew that. You just got twisty tailed around.
Yes, because he said they're just in California, but I was like, no, there's got to be some Oregon too. So that's why I was like, April has a strong personality. She is loud and proud. Oh yes, I ain't changing for nobody, Nancy.
She is, Nancy, but I love that because I'm actually like that too when you get to know me.
Yeah,
Sometimes my kids say, Mom, you're too much. But guess what? I'm just me.
there you go. I don't know if my youngins has ever told me that. If they have, I'm pretty sure I've ignored them.
Oh, I always ignore them, but they tell me,
Yeah,
Mom, don't, like I told you before, you ain't going on TV like that, are you? Yeah,
absolutely. If you can't be yourself around your best friends, then
that's
what can you
right.
be?
Exactly. You're right.
I tell you that little that I call him a young man. I don't
Uh,
know if I'm old enough to be his mom or not. But that Dante London that's going around talking about YouTube is paying anybody. YouTube is, whatever. Like his channel has really blossomed, and he made a very good point
mhm.
that people come to you at your YouTube because they want to learn something. They need something from
Yeah,
you. And
yeah.
I'm like, oh my gracious, he really hit the nail on the head on that one. Because I was like, but I don't do very good teaching. But I can promise you we're gonna make a mess.
Well, though, like, there's people I watch just because I like their company. I like their personality.
Yeah.
I like to hear what they're up to. So it ain't always about what they're cooking. You know
That,
what?
that that's what I was thinking too. I was like, well, maybe I can get people to like me for who I am,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
Hey Joseph. And then that way things will, it'll just start
right,
unraveling
yeah.
and
Guys, I'm gonna after this post, the live post, I'll put my channel, YouTube channel link in the comments so you all can.
you can do it on there now, but I don't know how to do it. Um
I can't. I don't know how to comment while I'm. Yeah, I'll do it afterwards if they want to check in on my channel. I share lots of cooking videos too, but I've been starting to share, and I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. So I'm just a country cook. That's what my mom, cooked like. But I have a very refined palate too. I'm not a big seafood eater, but I love good food and I love elevated food. But I have started this health journey the last 10 months and I've been sharing a lot more healthier meals. But I still share sweets and regular meals and things like that as well. We cook everything from soup beans, and I forgot to send you that link to my tiramisu.
oh yeah, and the thing the phone sits on.
Yes, I did. I'll send that. I'm actually using mine today. I was trying to figure out how to set my phone up. And Chad said, "Use your little phone
I
stand."
did it.
Right about. How did you do? Oh, yay! Thank you, April.
I
There's
did
the
it.
link,
I didn't
guys.
know if it would work or not.
Thank you.
Absolutely. This is Vicky's channel. Somebody says we need moderators. I don't know what they do, but a lot of times they can drop the links or something, but I don't
Oh,
know how to do any of that stuff.
I have no idea. I thought a moderator, yeah, way to go, April. I thought a moderator is somebody that like keeps things like think of a moderator at a presidential debate or something. They sort of keep things in line and going. I don't know.
Oh, well then they would have to get one just for me.
Me too.
They kick out the trolls. I don't think we have to worry about that. I think that we would run them off because
Yeah,
they wouldn't get a word in edgewise. So I'm not too terribly worried about that.
there's
Hey,
some
Randy,
there's somebody that's being yeah.
I love you too, baby girl.
Oh,
Good
nice to
night.
meet you, Chelsea. Um, there's somebody that commented on my last video and said I needed someone to do my SEO. I don't know anything about that. Do you pay someone to do yours?
I
Is it a
do.
lot?
It doesn't have to be, but I try to get as much. Go to mine and copy mine.
How do you find them?
I don't. They find you.
I know, but see, I don't know if these. I get messages from people all the time telling me they'll help me with it. I didn't know if I can trust them or not.
Well,
Very.
that
I'm
was
very.
my biggest issue as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I did something else. You click
Well,
their name and it gives them a wrench. Well,
you clicked
Laura,
on.
I clicked on your name and I gave you a wrench, but I don't see a wrench. Maybe I didn't do it right. Um,
I don't know.
I can message you, text you that the person that I'm using. You have through Instagram, and he'll help you if you want him to.
What does the SEO tell them? Like what to
So it's
pose or
stands for your search engine optimization.
uh-huh.
And Vicky, I kid you not, ever since I've doing it, I have started doing it. Like my YouTube channel
Yeah,
has really flourished.
you're getting tons of views.
It did show up. Yeah, so it's really, really helped. And it takes a little bit. Plus, I've been watching like what to turn on, what to turn off, how to do this, how to do that. So I have it to where nothing shows a year past. So I'm trying to get up to where I will have everything really good
Yeah.
thumbnails, really good
So
SEO
you're
and
going
stuff
back
like that.
doing the ones to the past or are they doing it
No,
for
I cut it off.
oh. You're not posting your older videos then?
Correct.
You've made
They're
a
there
private.
if you want to go see them, but they're not going to show up.
Yeah.
Give grandma one too.
She's wanting you to give grandma a wrench too. See, I don't know how that works. I see your wrench too, but I don't know.
How
Whatever you done to hers, she said to do that to grandma. I don't know how you done that though.
see Grandma Teresa, say something in there so I can see if you got a wrench. I should have got me some water. I'm thirsty.
See, when I click on theirs, it says just block a report. It don't give me a chance to send them anything.
Oh, it's there.
See
Yeah.
there? Who sent that? Grandma Teresa did.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so when Grandma Teresa done that, hers come up. Well, see, mine don't because I can't comment on there.
Yeah, you should be able to comment. Are you on your tablet or your phone?
My phone.
Do you have your tablet pulled up?
It won't let me. I don't think it'll let me on there. Let me
'Cause
see.
I have us pulled up on the TV too.
I've got you pulled up on the TV too. Actually, I forgot to click it again. Oh, that was the first one that you sent me. It went off. Okay. All right. I forgot what I was doing. Just a second. There we are. Um, let me look here. Ladies, you're watching on TV and the laptop. Let's see here. Um,
Come here. Come back, Gizmo. Come on. Come here, Gizmo. Okay, fine. Stay there.
it gives you the power to boot the trolls out, she said.
Oh, okay. Or put them in timeout.
Okay, I'm going to my subscriptions now. Okay, I'm here now. Okay, okay, okay. Now will allow me to comment, probably. You all, I'm talking to myself.
It's okay. I do the same thing.
Become a member of this channel. I am a member. What are you talking about? Oh, it's if I want
Oh,
to.
that's if you want to pay my $1.99 just to see me be me.
Where do I comment at? I've already gave it a thumbs up. Okay, okay. Lord, we're funny. I'll figure this out. Y'all go ahead.
Is it down there in the bottom where it says chat right there? See,
On my phone?
no,
My,
because you're actually on your phone. Let me pull it up here.
I'm on the phone in the laptop. Let's see.
Are
No, my
we
show that.
are we making anything tonight? What do you mean? Like
Are
cooking?
we cooking? I think April's cooked all day. She's
Ugh, I've cooked all out. There is no more cooking in my book today. I ate a bowl of cereal for supper.
bless your heart. Huh. Maybe it'll.
All right, so see when it pops up like this? Let me turn it down so we don't.
I've done it before, but I don't see it on here.
You see the little chat thing down there in the bottom?
Mine don't. I
Does it say
like
live
that.
chat?
I clicked it, but it's not doing anything.
Oh,
I
okay.
said join the. You cooked earlier. You made some onion rings that look delicious, Grandma.
Oh, didn't they?
I'm logged on to YouTube on my phone and on my laptop. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. Let's see.
It's all right.
Okay, never mind. Well, anyway, we'll figure it out later. But anyway, April shared my channel, so that's good. I
Um,
that.
yeah, I've been trying to learn how to like do everything.
Right.
But there's still a lot of things I don't get how to do.
Yeah. I'll have to get on there and work on that.
Yeah, start studying it.
You just basically have to sometimes just fiddle with stuff to figure it out, you know?
And then it's remembering, it's like going live. It's remembering
Right.
how did you do it? Because
Right.
I was like, well, why is it not saying and because I clicked bypass.
Right.
And then it said I had to abandon the one to
Mm.
go back to the other.
See, here it says chat viewing options. It ain't letting me. I can see everybody else's, but it ain't giving me an option to chat. I don't know. It's weird. I have before.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, no biggie.
that
So,
light is like right back there in my in my
so
head.
what all are you cooking? What all did you cook?
Oh, okay. So I made some breakfast. I did some meal prep breakfast, but I bought crescent rolls from Sam's Club, and I bought the small ones because
Huh?
I'm trying to get rid of Big Tina.
Yeah.
So I had some bacon. I heated up the bacon. I had cooked some egg whites because I needed to get rid of those egg whites
Right.
so they went bad, and I put some cheese on it. So that's my breakfast. I meal prepped 5 of those.
Uh huh.
Actually, I think I did 7, and I ate 2 of them for breakfast this
Yeah.
morning. Then I went to make some cheesy potato burritos.
Uh huh.
Outstanding. Very, very good. Then I made some white chicken enchiladas. Heavens to Betsy. That is amazing. And then I made a Boston cream poke cake.
Oh boy. I
Oh,
love.
yeah.
They're
It
so.
was, oh, it was so good. And then I made some crack burgers. The
Done a little bit of all kinds of different recipes.
Yes, and
Good.
those burgers, I have never in my
Oh,
life put
good.
sour cream inside raw meat, but it
Uh,
was sour cream, a ranch packet, cheddar cheese, and bacon bits.
Uh-huh.
Outstanding,
Mhm.
delicious. And then I made, what else did I make?
Bird
I made
nest.
some pico de gallo. There was one more thing.
Yeah.
April, will you marry me? Absolutely, baby. Um, but yeah, I'm tired of cooking right now. So
Yeah.
I had a bowl of honey nut Cheerios.
I used to eat cereal all the time in the evening, and then I that was top 10 things that's bad for your health, and cereal was the one that I really was still doing, so I quit buying cereal too.
Yeah.
Me and Jay
I
eat it like a snack late at night, which is the worst.
Yep.
So I just quit buying it. I do good as long as it's not in the house, but if it's here, it's no holds barred.
Yeah. It's I couldn't you just I was talking to Jacob earlier and I was like, you just I don't know if we talked or text, but I was like, you have no clue how much sugar is in something until you start looking.
Yes.
And it's truly amazing. It is so bad. All
Right.
fruity pebbles. I like the cocoa pebbles, but the
Yeah.
big brand.
That was my
The
Cocoa Pebbles. And I
the
was,
I want them in the bag.
yeah,
But
I eat a bowl of those about every night, and it caught up with me too.
yeah, on each
So
hip.
good.
That's where
Yeah. They're,
I goes.
they're so good too.
Mm,
I don't know why everything that tastes so good is bad for you, but it is.
right?
But I'm learning to like things. I made me protein pancakes this morning, and they were honestly, I ate them, and they had no sugar, no flour in them, just four ingredients. I filmed that for my channel, and they were good. They weren't as great as regular pancakes, but if you're hungry and you want something sweet, I put some strawberries and blueberries and sugar free whipped topping on them. It
Uh-huh.
was good. So,
That's a good idea. I bought
yeah,
the Premier protein pancakes that are already made at Sam's
yeah.
Club. I bought those.
Store. I've never bought them though. I wonder what they taste like and how many carbs and all that they have in them.
They don't have a lot because I bought some for my grandson.
Do they taste good?
They do. They really do. Do you want me to go see how many they got?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I've seen the box mix too of the Premier Protein pancake mix.
Uh-huh.
I've not really looked at the label on it. I'll have to do that though because I have a huge sweet tooth. So
Me
I'm
too.
trying to keep a lot of fruit in the house, but you still have to be careful with fruit, you
Yeah,
know?
because it's high in sugar. I
Yeah,
didn't know that you should not eat a banana when it turns yellow. You should still eat it when it's partially green.
really?
Because for some reason,
Yeah,
the riper it gets, the sweeter it gets.
it does. That's why I use a lot of those frozen bananas. Once they start going bad, I freeze them. Use them
Yeah.
in smoothies and like banana bread and stuff. You can make a healthier option of banana bread because of it, the sugars in it.
Do you use the almond flour?
I have almond flour. I have not made it with almond flour yet, but I've got some recipes I'm wanting to do with almond flour. Guys, my favorite chocolate, and I'm a chocolate fiend, is brownies. And I'm trying to find me a brownie that's good. And when I say good, I don't want it to taste like cardboard. It don't have to be the best fudgy brownie ever. But I'll tell you, the Ghirardelli brownie mix is the best you can buy. My dad loves them, and I would make them for him even though I couldn't eat them. Or I could, and I have, but I would eat one and then take them to him. But I made some protein brownies, and it was with somebody shared it the other day on their channel, and I was like, please, that Crystal Terra I was telling you about.
Uh-huh.
It's the same recipe. When I went and looked it up, it was the same guy even that I got my recipe from. They tasted like cardboard. It was awful. And I don't lie about it, you all. If I make something, it don't taste good, I'll tell you. It's
Right.
awful.
Have you seen the ones where you use cottage cheese?
The brownies?
Yes.
No, I've not seen any with cottage cheese.
Look up cottage cheese brownies.
Okay, I will.
They're I know it's cocoa powder, cottage cheese. I can't remember what they sweeten it with, if it's monk fruit or something else,
What gets
and an
me
egg. and an egg, and they just put it in a little dish and bake it in the oven, almost like a souffle.
Yeah.
But I would look it up and see
Have you tried
how that does.
have you tried it?
No, I wanted to. I had bought a whole bunch of stuff to record videos until I got the okay to come down here. Then
Yeah.
I don't know what Caitlin did with it. They probably ended up going bad, but
Yeah. Um, I that on the video I made, they use the banana for the sweetener. And I'm just not like banana bread. I'm not a crazy banana bread person. I just don't like that underlying taste of banana. But it didn't taste like banana. It tastes like pure cardboard. I hated it.
yeah, that's like those keto brownies in that bag that I made. Oh,
That's
those were,
probably similar to what these were because it was very few ingredients.
yeah. And I was like,
And I
oh.
was excited. They looked good. But when I tasted them, I could have cried. Right.
It's almost like eating beach sand. You know
Yeah.
how you get stuff on your fingers or whatever, you get like
Yeah.
watermelon, and then you get
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. It was awful. But yeah, that's my big thing is sweets and sugar. I'm not about fried food or I mean I like it, but I can live without all that. But it's the sugar that gets me.
Yeah,
Really
me
is. I have
too.
not have any.
And it's like I do good until I put it in my mouth, and then it's like if I just mess up and
Mhm.
do a little bit, I crave it, crave it, crave it, and I'm not
Yeah.
satisfied until I'm almost sick of eating it.
Yeah, and it's just that craving until you get that sugar out of your system, it's just hard to do.
It is.
And I mean, there's times I really really want something. Grandma said I'm really wanting some good old fried chicken. Uh,
Oh yeah.
My mommy made the best fried chicken. I loved it. I bet you make some good fried chicken, Grandma.
I bet she does too. I I'm going to record 3 videos next weekend, so it won't be so bad, but I'm
Yeah.
excited about them. I want to make this blueberry scone type thing that they have at work, but I think it's like the blueberry muffin mix, but they put it on a frying pan and kind of fry it, cook it like a
Uh huh.
pancake.
Uh huh.
Oh, y'all, it's so good. It is so, so good. And I was wanting to record that so bad, but I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't because I know now,
You know.
11:30 tonight when I wake up, I'm going to be like, man, where's that blueberry muffin mix?
Well, that Reuben that you made, the Reuben casserole, that looked really good.
It really was. I was shocked. I was like, I just knew that the bread was going to be soggy and it just wasn't going to be good texture or anything like that. But I was really shocked at how good it was.
And the thing about a Reuben, the only thing I don't like is the bread, right? Rye bread.
Hmm.
Is that what it's on? Rye bread? I
Yeah.
think
A pumpernickel, how you say it?
it's something about the seeds in it. I just don't care for, or
Yeah.
fennel or something. I'm not a big fennel person, but anyway, that looked really good because you made it with crescent rolls, didn't you?
Yes.
That was good. It looked good.
I let's see, other than spilling the pepper, I dropped my phone in butter today and I caught the paper on fire. Other than that, that's all I did. I thought I did really good.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
proud of myself. I didn't make too much of a mess.
Oh gosh, that's funny. Well, when I make a video, it destroys the kitchen, and poor little Chad, he'll go on, he'll be like, "What did you do now?"
It does.
I'm a messy cook too.
Well, then that means you're a good cook.
That's what
I
my mom always said. I hope.
I I just want to not have to wash 50 million dishes because it's like I record and then
Yes.
I only have this little bit of a
Right.
section that I go to that I can go to, and it's like I have to wash the dishes and I try to stay up on it. Now they're in there piled up to the cabinet,
Oh
needs to
gosh,
be put away, but it'll get taken care of.
it'll be done.
Oh, you like blueberries too, Shannon? I love blueberries. Absolutely love them.
I get tongue tied too sometimes, Grandma Teresa. When I get in front of the camera, I'm like, "Phew, let me start over. What was I even saying?"
Oh, just roll with it. Just leave it in
Yeah,
there.
I'm just like, whatever.
I edit some stuff, but most stuff I edit out is like time wise, like where my hands are dirty and I can't
Yeah.
stop the camera. But
Right.
other than that, I'm gonna leave it in there.
Yeah. There you go. Um, I was going to say something. I can't remember what it was now. Oh well, I'll think of it in a minute.
She says whatever happens, happens. I agree.
Get your microphone to work for you, or have you tried yet? She ordered her microphone to put on her camera, and
Grandma Teresa.
I ordered one for me, and I hope it works. Oh wow, 10 acres of blueberry bushes.
Oh wow, that would be nice. Have frozen blueberries all year round.
Uh huh. It would be. Nobody's been there to help you yet. Bless your heart.
We'll have to FaceTime you, or we'll do this and help you.
Yeah.
We'll send. Let me know. I can send you the link. Well, we gotta.
Grandma, get on the Amazon link, and sometimes they have a little video that shows you how to do it, or you can YouTube it.
Can't read that small. Take a picture of it. That's what I have to do. I have to take a
That's
picture of it
that's
and blow it
what I
up.
do. Me and Chad went out to dinner yesterday, and I forgot my glasses, and he always borrows mine. And I said, I can't see the menu. I can't see anything. And he said, here. He got his phone out and took a picture of it and made it bigger. It's like, okay, there we go.
I tell you what would we do these days without phones?
Oh, it stinks. I don't know. It stinks getting old.
That's right. I'm blind as a bat with it. I tell everybody at work I'm blind in one eye and can't see out the other.
Yeah, I was in Food City and I was trying to look at my grocery list, and I write it on the paper still. Sometimes I put it on my phone, but I like to look at it because I do it by my menu and I go down so I know what I've got and I don't forget anything. And I was trying to see, I was squinting. This lady said, I forgot my list. I said, well, at least you can see. I forgot my glasses.
Oh
Uh,
me.
gosh.
Our dog would lay under the bushes and lick the blueberry. Oh, really? I don't, Gizmo will eat grapes. He won't eat blueberries.
How's Gizmo doing? He's quiet.
He's good. So Gizmo, you say something about want to go riding? She want to go riding? Come on, let's go. He's
My
like,
dog, little doggies. You have to mention WALK, and
uh
they go
huh.
wild.
I used to have a dog. Her name was Sydney. She would you say something about going for a walk, and she would go grab her leash and put it in her
Oh,
mouth and bring it to you.
that's funny, ain't it? They're smart animals.
He shocked. He dropped yesterday, boy. I tell you,
Oh,
I had him all
take it
out.
with you.
Yeah, we went to the Dollar Tree. I spent $60 at the Dollar Tree. I was like, wow.
That too. And I've not been to the Dollar Tree in a while.
Had a cat that ate fruit cocktail like out of the can. Like, wow.
That's funny.
It's very rarely you see a cat eating table scraps or,
Oh yeah,
table food.
yeah.
But then we went to they just have a Kroger out here.
Mm,
And then we went to Walmart and Sam's Club, and I went to Ollie's because I wanted to get another rug for that
bless-
back bedroom back there. When I leave here, this place is going to be like an amazing house.
bless your heart. Do
Mm.
you leave all your stuff every time you go?
Um, well, my goal is to stay here for the year, and then hopefully it'll be to where I've already paid my next month's rent,
Yeah,
and I can just leave everything here for that
yeah,
next 28 days. And because I can't, once I'm here 364 days, I have to be away for 28 days
yeah.
or not work in the state of
Yeah.
Kentucky for 28 days.
Oh, okay.
And hopefully I can still keep this apartment. That way I don't have to pack everything up and move out and then try to find a place to live
Oh,
afterwards. If
are you are you going to renew, or do you know yet?
I would like to. It depends on the finances. It depends on how YouTube's going. Depends on if I'm able to get
A lot of
anything paid
things.
off. Yeah,
Yeah.
the goal was for me to come back to work traveling and then, just do YouTube full
Uh,
time. So,
yeah.
but my channel's really, really doing good.
It
So,
is. That's great. I'm so happy for you. I've been noticing your views, and I've been tickled.
oh, thank you so much. I tell you, I
I know you work hard at it.
Yeah. And it's a struggle. It's like, what am I doing wrong?
I don't know. I don't feel like I have a community at all.
Yes,
I
you do. Well, you got all of us. We're
I've got
here for you.
all, but honestly, I just I took that leave after mom died, and I just felt like everything I'd worked so hard to establish, I just started back over almost. It's okay though, because like I told you, if it's meant for me to, God will make it happen. If it's not, that's okay too.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I actually enjoy doing it. Oh, thank you, Grandma.
Mhm. Um, I do too. I get a pleasure out of it. I love the communication. I love being able to talk to people. I was that vidIQ. I don't Janine told me I don't need to like let them get in my head, but they're
Yeah,
kind of like in my head.
yeah.
But she said they said don't talk to multiple people, talk to one person. I don't know that I ever really just talk to one person. I talk to everybody. So that's why I say
When you're
y'all. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I do too. I say like guys. I call everybody guys.
yeah, they're like single it out. So I was recording today and I was like, "Oh, Vicky, did you see that? Did you
Oh,
see what
thank
I
you
just
for
did?" So,
this.
I was like talking to you as a
Thank you for
person,
this.
but it's kind of like you don't I don't like doing that because I'd rather keep it, to where we do that in the comment section.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm trying to
Yeah,
explain, but
I know what you're saying. I just talk to everyone. I'm like you. I don't single one person out.
right.
So I don't know. I agree. We
Yes,
are
we are.
too. I've made some really good friends on YouTube. I've met April, and then I've got another friend that's one of my best friends. I call everybody my best friend, but not really. But we have made we've met up in Lexington. Awesome as a mom,
Uh-huh.
what I'm talking about. And her and I are friends, and we talk a lot and text back and forth and things like that. Lynn. So yeah, I've made some good friends on YouTube. I really have.
Yeah. And it's gonna grow. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
I'm just not giving up. I
No.
said I'm gonna
Okay.
give it until I'm 50, so we'll see how that goes.
There's a lot of people that's been on YouTube a long time, and you go and look at their channel, and they are growing. They're growing slowly, but they're growing. And I think
Hmm.
the biggest thing, and it's like with anything we do probably, is just keep, like Dory says, just keep swimming. Just swim.
Yep.
You don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Finding Dory.
And
So,
then and
just
then you
swim.
have the thing that feels like Groundhog's Day, like you get up and you look at your YouTube studio and you're like,
Oh,
seriously?
okay. Oh, that's sweet.
That you
Yeah,
can
it probably
oh
can't. Yeah.
oh thank you, Grandma.
That's sweet. But I watch a lot of people on YouTube. I really enjoy my YouTube videos. And I've had a lot of new creators coming up on my feed lately, but I found some really good ones that I like.
Yeah.
So, and I
I
always like every video I watch because I know how hard it is to make a video. But
yeah.
I meant to tell you too, make sure that you're taking off on your taxes your expense for your food or anything you're doing.
I haven't done that because I haven't made enough
Made
money
it
to
Well,
claim.
when you do, make sure that you do that because all of that is deductible as a business expense.
But whenever I was talking to Melissa with Buckeye Girls Reese or something like that, I can't. I think that's her channel name.
Uh-huh.
She said that they don't like let you write it off.
Well, I think they do.
That's what I was wondering, and I was like, well, maybe if that's the case, then I'll go get my LLC for this to be like my
Yeah.
business, and then I can write things off.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like fine tuning things that
They
I'm not too
are.
terribly
They
sure
are.
of how to do it.
Right.
And right now, with me focused on work like I am, it's just go here, do this, and if it blossoms into that, then yes, then that's when I'll get the ball rolling for that. But
Hmm.
right now, I just want to an LLC, grandma, is like a licensed liability corporation. It just secures me that if something were to happen or if somebody's made a recipe that I didn't like, even though I put this disclaimer down at the bottom that this is just my suggestions or whatever, it just protects me if they were to sue me. They
Yeah.
couldn't sue me as a person, but they could sue my LLC. So it
Mhm.
just really protects me. And plus, it's able for me to write things off in taxes, like my some gas mileage to the grocery store and back, your receipts of what you
Any
spend.
video equipment, any
Yeah.
send. Uh, the reason I say that though is I read the Sherry Frank book. I was telling you about the YouTuber mom,
Uh-huh.
Ruth Frankie. I don't know if you're all familiar with it or follow them. And she's a Utah mom that was Mormon that was abusing her children on YouTube, and she ended up deleting her channel. But her daughter wrote a book called The House of My Mother, and I finished it in just a few days. It was really good. But anyway, she put in there she had her own channel as a child, so a couple of them did of her children, and she said they took off everything that they done as a business expense. If they went out to dinner, going on a vacation, their gas mileage, going shopping for school clothes, anything that they done, they took it off as a business expense. So you might want to talk to your CPA, because I know when I done Mary Kay and I was a Mary Kay consultant, that I had to have at least, I think, $5,000 in um, profit before I could put it. I had to report it to my taxes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I don't know, what point you're at, but that's what it was then, and that was a long time ago. But because if it helps, every little thing, that's good.
Oh, exactly. Because I'm working in a deficit every year.
Listen, the cost of groceries, it's
Oh,
ridiculous.
I know.
You think about these people that are making these videos showing 5 and 10 meals every video. I don't know how they do it.
Me either. I
Because
truly don't.
it's expensive. But I don't know if you watch Come Sit at My Table. Have you seen them?
Uh-huh.
They're from Kentucky. He's a retired school teacher, and I don't know what she done. But they only show one meal a video, which is what me and you and grandma typically do.
Uh-huh.
And some channels don't thrive in that, but they have blew it out of the water doing it like that. So
I can't. I can't focus long enough to do multiple
yeah,
videos.
yeah.
Maybe I could if I didn't record 6 or 7 of them back to
You
back.
probably could,
Yeah.
April, if you didn't.
Yeah. But like right now I don't think I could.
Yeah. But I mean, every single video, I don't know how they done it. I don't. That would have to be all they do. I don't know how Valerie does it from Valerie Hargett, because she's got a baby and
Oh, I
she
know.
holidays. She's really close to getting 100,000 subscribers. I'm so proud of her.
Me too.
Has worked her little butt off, and she is such a sweetheart.
She
She's awesome.
is.
I love her, and she's just so precious. But she has worked really hard, and her channel has blown up. And I don't think it could have happened to anyone sweeter. She's so
Oh, I
precious.
know. She definitely deserves it.
She does.
We communicate a little bit, via
Uh-huh.
texting and stuff like
Right.
that. But I told her I tell her all the time how proud of her I am, because I remember whenever I first started watching her, she only had like 20 some
Oh yeah.
subscribers.
Yeah.
20,000
Yeah.
subscribers.
Yeah. I don't blame you, Grandma. And I love you for sharing like your pantry meals and stuff, because I was raised hard and nothing went to waste, which I said we didn't have many leftovers. There was 10 of us in my house with my parents, grandparents, and siblings. And I made a meatloaf dinner the other day, and then I made leftovers the next day. I made sliders out of the meatloaf, and I made potato cakes out of my mashed potatoes, and I filmed it. And I thought, if I show that, they're going to think we don't have food. But you never know. I don't know.
Let them think you don't have food. Let them get it to go viral,
I
and
mean it.
then by George, you're golden.
But do you know what I mean?
I
Because I
watched this.
had a little bit of stuff left, and I'm like, I'm not going to waste that. And I thought, well, I'm just going to film it. So I had some of the rolls left, those little Sister Schubert rolls, and I made me some sliders out of it and made those potato cakes, and it was delicious too.
Aren't those rolls outstanding? And I
Yeah.
love homemade fried potato cakes. There's nothing like leftover mashed potatoes turned into potato
Oh, I
cakes.
know. I love potato cakes. Grandma said one person messaged her wanting to know if I needed groceries. I mean, see, you just don't know.
Yeah, tell them. Go ahead.
Grandma,
Here.
you got more food in your cupboards than I do because I don't keep that much in my pantry. I really,
Yeah,
I don't like food to go bad, and especially my meat. I like to be fresh. And I just don't keep a lot of extra food on hand. I done a pantry clean out once, which my pantry, I don't have a walk-in pantry or anything. We live in an older home, and it was in my cabinets. I thought they thought, honey, if that's all the food you got, you need to go to the grocery store.
oh yeah, tell them. But there's a lady that I watch, and I you don't really see her face, but she does do a lot of cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
And they give her a hard time about supposedly wearing the same shirt. And
Oh, are
I'm
you
sitting
kidding
here,
me?
no, and I'm sitting here thinking, I
People
do
are so.
wear the same shirt in all my
See, I
videos.
noticed that, and I'm not a person that notices that. I think that's funny because when I go to church, I was like, they're going to know I just wore that because I only have a few things I would wear over and over. And I'm like, but I couldn't tell you what they wore. I don't know what they wore last Sunday. So they're probably people. I don't care about that stuff. I don't pay attention to it. If you wore the same thing every day of your life, I wouldn't know it because
Yeah, and well,
I don't
I don't have many
that.
clothes here because I wasn't going to pack a lot of
Right.
clothes. But
Exactly. Well, I've never noticed that, April.
I'm like, well, see, a lot of times because I have several of them
Yeah.
videos recorded banked up, so I'll kind of like flip flop them in and out and
Yeah.
stuff. But I'm like, why can't somebody pick on me for wearing the same shirt? I mean, I have spilled food where I taste it.
Oh,
I
man.
spilled food all over me, and
Me too.
the stains stay there, baby.
Me too. Me too.
Oh,
See.
but yeah,
Yeah,
much
Grandma, I think a lot of people do. I think sometimes people they don't want people to think they're like that. Why? I don't know. But
yeah. I don't own an apron. I own an apron, but man, I tell you, it makes me look like a heffalump.
see, I can't see if I don't put my glasses on. I'm sorry, you all. Um, yeah, I had my niece to make me an apron with my little saying, the secret ingredient is love on it, but I forget to put it on. I need to wear it because I'm messy. I
Oh,
forget.
I don't think you could be any worse than me. I tell you,
Oh gosh.
I didn't use any of my fake props this time.
Oh, you didn't? I've been waiting.
Yep, I didn't have to. Well, because I know why now. I just figured it out. I didn't
What?
record an outro for any of the videos of like,
Oh,
or
really?
an intro. I mean, saying this is what
Yeah.
we're making.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So you've got to do an intro now for all of them.
Well,
Do
it's
them
just
all. Do them all at one time. Sometimes that's what I do because I don't always film myself because of the way my kitchen's made. I just film my food and then I'll film my intros, separately.
that's how it's going to have to be because I done packed
Yeah,
everything
just
up.
just do that. Just film your intros all together, like one after another. It ain't no big.
Yeah. Well, and the food is going to be what you see after
Yeah, yeah.
I get to the end of it.
Oh yeah. I sometimes I forget to film intros or outros, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, Grandma, you always say, "Welcome to my channel. I'm Grandma Teresa." So that's really an intro
Right.
because you're introducing yourself. I sometimes jump in there and forget to tell them who I am and
I
what I
don't ever think I
every
do. I
you
don't
know.
ever I don't ever think I say, "Hi, I'm cooking with April." I want to be like Chef Jean Pierre. I love that man.
We
He's
just want to be known because we're who we are.
Yeah, he's like, "You want to know how to make this delicious meal? Ah, Mamma Mia! Stay tuned. I'm gonna show you how."
Yeah, I like how you say Grandma loves
Grandma
you.
loves
That's
you.
sweet 'Cause you know what? Some people might not hear that, and that's
That's
what
absolutely.
and I feel so, I could just I feel like I could just come in and eat a meal with you.
Oh,
Easy.
yeah. Come sit down at her table.
Uh-huh.
That's what I say. I want my videos to replicate me
Yeah.
as if you were sitting at my kitchen table talking to me
Yeah.
while I'm preparing the dinner or
Right.
whatever, and we're just lollygagging, talking,
Yeah,
and we're going to eat dinner afterwards. I want you to feel that comfortable and that at home.
that's right, Grandma. You're right. She said when something happens, she wants her grandkids can still hear it. That's right.
That's beautiful. It took me showing my grandson outside and around the area for him to say that I was in
Oh,
Kentucky.
thank you. But
Oh, absolutely. I want to make a patty melt. I've never made a
that
patty.
was so good. She had my mouth watering. I made me and Chad one, and it was delicious.
I've seen
I
it.
I've made them before, but I hadn't ever filmed one, and it was good.
So, what do you, other than just grilled onions and cheese, what else can you put on it?
Well, I think mushrooms would be great on it. Love
Mm.
mushrooms, you said, and I do too. I didn't have any though. Um, I know I go to Steak and Shake, and sometimes I get their patty melt. Yeah, old school. Um, and it just comes with the real flat patty like you would a
Yeah.
smash. But yeah, you can put anything you want on it. But I made mine with just the cheese and onions. You want to grill your onions, but I think that they usually come with mushrooms when you order them out. I
And
think.
then they toast both sides of the bread.
Yeah, I actually drained mine and then toasted my bread in the pan with a little bit of butter.
Uh
That
huh.
get that flavor from that burger as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's good. It's so good. It's like frying a burger with grilled onions, which is yummy.
Mm-hmm. Almost like having an open faced hamburger, but you know,
Exactly.
gotcha.
And them onion rings look so good you made, Grandma Teresa. No, you don't need any ketchup or mustard or anything. I would have put mayonnaise on mine. I forgot it, but I love mayonnaise.
Have you ever toasted your buns with the mayonnaise on it?
No, but I make my grilled cheese with mayonnaise and it's amazing. You'll never
Really?
get it another way. Don't put no butter on it. Make your bread and on the outside put mayonnaise. I swear to you, oh my goodness. I don't know what it does, but it is amazing.
We're gonna have to do that.
Yes, you need to. It's so good.
Grandma Teresa, have you ever done that? Put mayonnaise on the your grilled cheese?
Yeah, she said to do the patty melts the same way you do a grilled cheese. Yeah. She said she had. Did you like it like that? I loved it. I thought it was great. One of Chad's coworkers, Chad hates mayonnaise. She loved it. She said, good. Chad hates mayonnaise, sour cream, cream cheese, but he'll eat it if you don't know it's in it. He's like,
Oh, okay.
so when I cook with it, I can't let him know that it's in there. It's funny. But his coworker watches my channel, him and his wife, and he told Chad, he said, your wife is roomy now. I won't eat a grilled cheese any other way. And Chad's like, what? And he said, she makes it with mayonnaise. Chad's like, oh no, I ain't never eaten another grilled cheese you made.
Do
I
you
said,
make
it's
his with the
good though.
mayonnaise too?
Yeah, I do. He didn't know no difference and he loved it.
Look at
Yeah,
there.
try it. I promise you'll love it.
Okay, so now have you
Tina
ever
will love it.
I don't need Tina to love it. That's the thing. Have you ever used mustard to bake your chicken in?
No, I haven't.
Okay, people have been doing it to their roast as well. And
Huh.
they talk about how much I even read it in my book that I've been reading, and it says in there that it keeps the moisture in.
Like yellow mustard?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, and but the meat, it doesn't really, it's because of the
Like,
acidity in it.
yeah.
It doesn't take on the flavor of the mustard.
Yeah, now I have seen people do hams that way.
I'm
Especially if
excited
the
to try
workplace.
it. I just
You have
don't
to
but
let me know.
I just don't want to waste, what if I don't like
I
it?
know, you don't
That's
that food.
that's a big
Take it to
hunk of
work.
meat.
Take it to work.
Yeah, they'll eat it.
Well, if they put it on chicken, get you a chicken breast and just cut you a tenderloin out of it or something and do one piece
Yeah.
if you like it. And
Yeah, I
then,
could do
uh,
that.
yeah. But I'm going to be doing a whole lot more meal prepping. And so make sure you watch them because I'm going to, and they're not going to be hard. A lot of them's going to be one pan sheet meals.
I couldn't believe that. I was like, she is genius because I love peaches and cottage cheese.
I love cottage cheese with any fruit.
And I was like, and I even like it on a salad. And I
I
was like,
do.
oh man, that when you did that with those mason jars, I was like, yes, I am going to go buy me some. And
Yeah.
then you did the fruit parfait, and I was like,
Yeah.
wow. I
Yeah.
never and then I heard you say that you can put the granola in a little. They sell them on
Can,
Amazon.
but my granola did not get soft where I put the fruit between them.
Uh huh.
Did not get soft at all. It was really good. But
Now
now
you're.
Amazon had some little cups that it separates the granola from it.
Oh my gosh, M2. Hey baby, how are you? Oh, she's from the Bay State Hospital I worked at in
Aw.
Massachusetts. Oh, much love to you. How's your son doing? Is he still on his YouTube game or YouTube channel? That's so sweet. Um, but yeah, I can't wait until next. I could go during the week, but I'm just gonna wait
Yeah.
to the weekend, and
Right.
I'm gonna meal prep me some because I think that would
Good.
be an excellent lunch.
Oh, it would, April. It would make it so much easier on you. It really would. And the snacks and stuff. And
Yeah.
like you could even eat those, like do the egg bites, or you could do the parfaits for breakfast, or you
Hmm.
them for a snack or at nighttime when you're hungry.
You know what I like to do with the egg bites is make hollandaise sauce and put
Mm.
over it. Oh, I know it's not good for you because
I've
it's
not ever made that, but I like the Frank's hot sauce I put on mine sometimes,
mm,
and it's good. I like spicy.
yeah, oh, I do too. But that hollandaise sauce is just
Uh-huh.
it's like having an eggs Benedict
Uh,
without,
yeah,
it's really good.
yeah, it sounds good. I've never had one though. I've got a idea for some breakfast prep. I'm gonna do shredded hash browns, but just enough to cover the bottom of my little silicone molds, and then I'm gonna put my shredded cheddar cheese on top a little, and
Uh-huh.
then I'll pour my liquid eggs in it and bake them like that for my breakfast meal prep coming up this next week.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. And my daughter told me, she said, you can have carbs. She said, you need carbs too. She said, just don't overdo it.
Right. Yeah, your brain needs carbs to function, whether
Mm.
we believe it or not, it does. And even
Yeah.
though 90% of what we eat, our bodies turn it into sugar anyway.
Uh huh.
But yeah, we
Do you
definitely have to
like
have.
Do you like avocado toast?
I I'm not a big fan of it.
Okay,
I don't know why.
I love it.
But I do love to eat avocado just by itself.
Do you ever the way I done mine, and I filmed it a long time ago, but I toast it, butter it, then spread my avocado on. Then I will fix my bacon and put it on top, and then boil me an egg and slice it, and then sprinkle with the everything but the bagel seasoning. It's really good.
See, I think I would like it without the everything but the bacon.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a fan of garlic like that.
Oh, okay. See, I love garlic.
Yeah, Jacob
Uh,
says I have worms because I don't like garlic.
I've never heard of that before.
He says that my worms crave sweets and they don't like garlic. And I told him,
I
what?
like sweets and I like garlic. So
Why am I
what did
not
that
skinny
say?
if I got worms?
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Crazy.
He told me, he said, get you some medicine to get rid of your worms.
Was he serious? Surely not.
Yes.
No way.
Oh
God.
man, yes, he was. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I ain't got no worms.
Oh Lord. You're getting slap happy, me and you both.
I know. I was like, wow.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Mo, come here. Come here. And I love ice cream. Oh man.
Oh, do you see? I'm not an ice cream eater. Chad loves ice cream. I'm not. I don't know. And when I eat it, it makes me so thirsty. I can't stand it. Probably
Really?
my blood sugar shoot up or something because I get so thirsty.
I
Every and I want a good banana split or a hot fudge cake, but other than that, no.
Janine just put a video up 4 minutes ago. Okay.
What's the name of Janine's channel?
In the kitchen with Janine.
Okay. Seems like I
Um,
that for some reason.
I found let me see if I can find the picture. I found this recipe and it's like a banana split, but
Uh-huh.
instead of using ice cream,
Oh, yogurt.
yes, you
I
make it
seen that.
in you make it into a banana parfait. Look at
Yeah,
this.
I seen that. That looks good, don't it?
So I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
good.
didn't get fresh fruit just because I won't eat it enough. So I was like, I will do it with
April.
frozen. Huh?
That I wash my fruit and freeze it. You know what I
Well,
mean? Wash it and freeze it.
I didn't think
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. Um, which I guess I could have bought frozen. I don't know why I didn't. But like my strawberries, I cut them up. So
Yeah. But I just bought the mixed berry fruit, and that's
yeah,
what I'm going to put on top of mine.
yeah.
But I should have got
I
like
need
a
to do that for my smoothies.
different types of yogurts, but I just got plain vanilla yogurt. I was like, that
That's
would be
what
a
I got.
great snack.
Yeah, it would be. Do you are the frozen fruits like you buy is cheaper than buying them fresh? They probably are, aren't they?
Hmm.
You'll probably look into that then instead of buying mine fresh and freezing them. Are they good?
Yeah.
Do they
I
taste?
mean, some of the stuff can be a little mushy,
Yeah.
but I like to buy the like mango, peaches, strawberries, and pineapple,
Uh huh.
and I will eat that as like a snack.
Okay.
But the mixed berry fruit, I love to put that in yogurt with the drizzle it with a little bit of honey. And I also, what else did I do it with? I like to put it in muffins too.
Uh huh. I will have to check that out. I don't know why I didn't think about buying frozen instead of buying it fresh and freezing it. But
Yeah,
I, oh well. Yeah, fruit. Well, everything's expensive. It don't matter what you buy. It's all expensive.
absolutely. I will
Yeah,
say
fruit
I went to Kroger and I did pretty good this week. I only spent like $89. I was
for
shocked.
the week.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But I spent 60 at Dollar Tree. That
Yeah.
extra quarter got me.
Yeah. I know. It's ridiculous.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like to put fruit sometimes in my oatmeal. Oh,
Oh
that's
no. I'm sorry, Laura. Like they passed away. That's terrible.
it's so hard when you get close to someone and something happens to them.
Oh, it is. Absolutely. Oh, I love you, Shannon. She's so sweet.
Oh.
Um, all right, well, it's 7:08 and I'm ready for bed. Well, I've been ready for bed since 4 o'clock.
Well, thank you for letting me join you and ask.
Yeah, we're gonna get it back next Sunday too. We'll come back next Sunday. Um, and maybe we'll cook some grilled cheese or something.
Yeah, we can do something
It's
online.
just so it's just so late. I don't like to eat past 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it does
Good.
anything. I just still wake up talking to
Yeah.
myself in my dreams and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have nobody to talk to here, so I talk to myself in my sleep.
Bless your heart. Well,
Oh,
come talk to me anytime.
All right. Well, bye, everybody. Y'all have a great night and a great week ahead of you. And I will see y'all Tuesday with the salmon patties. Don't forget, I caught the paper on fire, the parchment paper on fire. And yeah, we'll see what the week holds.
See
Bye. Bye,
y'all.
Vicky.
Thanks for
Love you.
watching.
Bye, everybody. Love y'all.
Y'all have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.